You. Human. You the one they call Shepard?
That's me, Commander Shepard.
You
The
forgot
name's
Commander.
Rex. The Shadow Broker paid me a lot of money to get rid of Fist. Only you got there first.
Taking care of Fist was part of my investigation.
When I get paid to do a job, I finish it. Alone.
I don't like where this is going.
But I didn't finish this job, Shepard. You did. So the payment is yours.
You're going to pay me for getting rid of Fist?
I won't take credit for someone else's work. I transferred the payment into your account. I like the way you handled Fist. Now I hear you're going after Saren. I was thinking I should come along.
You're a bounty hunter. What do you get out of going after Saren?
I'm not in this for the money. I want to be where the action is. There's a storm coming, and you and Saren are right in the middle of it.
Why me? Saren's already got a lot of Krogan working for him.
Those aren't Krogan. They're servants. They grovel at Saren's feet to lick his boots, trading their freedom for promises of wealth and power. My people were a proud species once. Some of us still remember that. I won't bow down to Saren like the others.
We'll take you with us, Rex.
Smart move, Shepard.
Where do I get this person? Just so I have the whole set. It's after you leave the Citadel. Okay. Alright, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. His name is Erdnot. I'm just gonna let these guys auto-level up. I feel like I'm not fluent enough in the game for this playthrough to be worrying about anyone other than myself. Oops. No! I just used a Medigel. Anonymous gifter to Stroha Dave. Thank you, buddy. First time doing this tonight. Mukluk Douglas Bot, that'll be Reginald Esquire, the fourth, Mr. Chauncey Van Snuffles the third. Welcomes you, Stroha Dave, back to the Bone Zone VIP Lounge. Hope you enjoy us. 18 cripples of the way giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you're lonely near the edge. Welcome. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I appreciate you. I'm going the wrong way, apparently. Erdnot is the clan name. Rex is his personal name. Okay.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador.
Really?
Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
Are you going to keep playing Guild Wars 2? No, I'm done with it forever. Yes. Tonight is Variety Night Box. I will be on Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. Let's see. So Saren's trying to bring them back?
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go?
Thank you,
Why did they
Wojo.
vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
Mukluk, Douglas, about that'll be Rich, Alden, Squad, the fourth, Mr. Talks Advanced Levels, the third, welcomes you, Wojo, back to the Bones VIP Lounge.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Send a
A
fleet?
fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
This seems like it's going to be interesting.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I mean, I feel like I, as Shepard, don't really care about this, but I understand it's important to them, so I'm going to be polite.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Like I'm at
We're
Grandma's
sending
house.
you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this
Being
up.
a Spectre is a very big deal. Keep in mind, I'm new to this whole franchise. So, like, I've just walked into this world, and an hour later, they're like, you're a Spectre, and I'm like...
Didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training, charm, and intimidate talents unlocked. Here we go.
Congratulations, Commander Shepard, on becoming the first human Spectre.
$50 donation for command. Dude, Caesar, you're the one who sponsored the stream. You already paid me for this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to be very polite. Thank you very much. That's huge. Did you do a Scourge guide? I have not done a Scourge guide, I'm afraid. The only class guide I've done a lot of depth on was Druid. Expect Mass Effect 2 to be one of the best games when you get to play it. It'll take me a while. Like, this game, from what I understand, this is a very long game, and I'm not even playing it, like, every day of the week. Don't forget to cap, charm, or intimidate. I like charm, so I'm gonna keep working on that. Increase the damage and duration of all your powers and attacks. Restores... Oh my gosh, you get a battle res. I'm going straight for that. I want battle res. Chat, right here, Glyph of the Stars. We can get Glyph of the Stars. I'm gonna keep auto leveling up these guys because I'm trying to pace how much I'm learning. Okay. Reduce are, yeah, they're off right now. Alright, so I'm supposed to go down to C-Sec, he said. Let's see if I can do this without using my Medi-Gel this time. Now, I'm sure you saw my earlier comment, but Sentinel is more of a tank class rather than healer, but very supportive. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Not what I expected, but totally cool. Do I go to the office, or am I in the right place right now? A new arrival. Welcome, new arrival. Hello. Medi-Gel sounds interesting. It's the same stuff that in Resident Evil we kept pouring on our left hand, and it fixed our whole bodies. It's amazing. Decryption skill too low.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen to me. My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Kill you?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him.
Sounds like a stalker.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist. Well, good luck.
This sounds like the guy is jumping to some major conclusions. Am I in the right spot? Getting some Codex XP. This is traffic control. Alright, this is not what I'm looking for. One day I'll get an I should go tattoo. Muck effect. What's up, Stormcall? Legendary says your shepherd looks a little freaky. I tried to make my face, and that's what happened. Where? I don't know where I need to go. Requisition office, maybe? The thing is, while you're doing character creation, it doesn't let you turn the head and look at it from the side.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer.
Spectres are like the best of the best of the best in our military, but in space.
Like Rangers?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Alright, probably can't afford any of this. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to quickly read this. Okay, bottom line is come back later. Alright. So it's taking me when you invest in very, the main focus is biotic skills, controlling enemies, and tech abilities doing stuff like ray shields and guns. Yeah, I really enjoy using these skills, and then I'm just like, when are they going to become available again? Yeah, this guy. This is great. I love this. Okay. What do I need to do now? Expose Saren. Speak to the ambassador in the Alliance docking bay. Accessible through the central elevator in CSEC Academy. So this bad boy here. You know, if someone on this elevator right now were just to...
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster.
You think any of them would say anything?
Communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week. Company officials refused to comment.
They're all so serious. Rex and Garrus hate each other? Oh no!
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
Was this forced on you?
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
Any word on Saren?
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
What about the Reapers?
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
Is that it?
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'm barely keeping up with all this. Alright.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Okay. Renegade +2.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back.
Have you even gotten out of this chair, Joker?
Mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Do you have a bidet in this thing?
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
I like honesty. I like, the truth being something I don't have to be scared of saying.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space.
Ugh. This is so tacky, but let's bring up humanity.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
And then it shows a non-human for that part. A weird choice.
Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
He doesn't matter anymore.
Fancy speeches won't stop Saren from finding the conduit. If we really want to make the captain proud, we better get this bird in the air.
Yes, sir.
Like, he'd be prouder if you took off, do your job. Alright, so now I can explore my ship. I'm suddenly getting a Knights of the Old Republic vibe. Codex. What's going on? I can't talk to him. Same studio. Was it the same studio? Codex. Gotcha. I never put 2 and 2 together on that. Just exploring, y'all.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to Eden Prime sooner. And we were on the scene faster than any other Alliance ship could have been.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now,
new
Commander.
arrival.
We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Welcome to arrival. Oh, what's this? Oh, I got a locker. Neat. Let's see what's over here. Codex. Are these like sleepy time pods? Codex. Should go see if Garrus is doing calibrations. Medigel.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Headaches and L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What? Freaking get him an upgrade then.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
The only person to say a migraine is lucky has never had a migraine.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. I love how this man ends a long talk. She's like, yeah, I'd feel like I was abandoning them. I should go. And the finger gun just really sells it. Alright, where does this lead? I feel like a ladder would be faster there, but maybe they've got to do heavy lifting.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yep, I don't have enough money. Alright, well, now I know where the shopkeep on the ship is.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules.
You know why that guy bought the licenses, chat? He's scared of the DMCA coming for his guns. He's gonna get his guns DMCA'd.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
What is this he's working on here? The M35 Mako. I hope I get to take this out for a spin later. Pete Garrus is a BAMF. Ashley.
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
She wasn't even a member of our ship like 5 minutes ago. I feel like she doesn't even have
Dismissed,
duties
Chief.
on the ship.
Sir.
And I'm like, I'm the captain of the ship. And I'm like, we need to talk. And she's like, yeah. Wait, what? Oh, this is where I change their gear. Okay.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Thank you, Alligator Man.
What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
Don't be an ass.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
Yeah.
They tried the same with us, but we fought them off.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I see your point.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me.
Oh my gosh, this conversation sounds so bad.
As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Wait, what's killing you?
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Why does your character look like Mark Zuckerberg? We were totally going for that. I was trying to make my own face, but during character creation, like, I did every slider to look as much like me as I could, and this was the result. But then, like, when you turn it to the side, my nose is broken, because it doesn't let you turn your character during the creation. Where's, I haven't found the space girl yet. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Can I do anything else down here? Who are you?
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
I'll talk to her.
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander, but I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Stealth system.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
You can't hide a ship out in space. They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up, unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
So we're invisible?
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see us plain as day. But you have to be pretty close to get an actual visual out in space. Most vessels rely on scanners. As long as the stealth systems are engaged, they can't see us. Not
I'm
unless we
imagining someone on a
accelerate to
spaceship
FTL
with a
speeds.
telescope.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Cool. Normandy.
I want to know more about the Normandy.
She's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably the fastest vessel ever designed. And she's the only one using the new Tantalus drive core.
Hang on just a second. Let me tab out for a moment. Okay, cool. I was doubting whether or not I had put us in the Mass Effect section of Twitch, and I wanted to confirm. And we're good.
What's so special about the Tantalus drive core?
Proportionally, it's about twice the size of any other vessel. Not only are we faster, but we can run at FTL speeds longer before we have to discharge the core.
Personal questions.
Where else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy. My last assignment was on the Tokyo, only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright. Oh, what's this? Codex. Tally!
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
That's what she said.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Normally they're not.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
You're into ships?
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
That was 300 years ago.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
Yeah, I'm imagining that, like, later in the game, you see her take her helmet off, and she's like Melina from Mortal Kombat. Like, she's got huge, like, a shark jaw, like a hydralisk mouth or something. Let's see. I don't really have any questions about any of this. Alright.
I should go.
See you later.
Alright. Oh, I just leveled up. Where are you? Yeah. Nice. We got that battle res chat. We have got Glyph of the Stars. Alright, what else do we want? Let's see. Son of Medicine. Neural Shock. Knock out an organic enemy for 1 second. Inflicts 40 toxic damage. What does it mean when it says accuracy cost? Does that mean that after you use a special ability, you miss a whole ton? I feel like I need to work on barrier. Oh, I'm out of points. Whoops. Okay. Quarians can't leave their suits. They have extremely poor immune systems, so much so that anything as normal as a head cold could be fatal. If she takes off the suit, she would die. She's like Katana in Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Let's go fly the ship. Is it time to fly the ship? Hold on. How do I gotta go back up here, right? Alright, I think I fully explored the ship. Zuckerberg, away! Wait, this isn't the right way. I gotta go back here. I'm starting to get the layout of this thing. If Zuck actually had muscles, I think he'd be scary. Have you ever seen that meme? It's like, we've never seen a gorilla who understood bodybuilding techniques, so that means we've never seen one at full power, and that's scary.
Commander, something you need?
No.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
I'm sorry. Him just like tapping Joker on the shoulder and him like, Commander, is there something you need? And I'm like, I have to go. And then he's like, all right, see ya. Like, just the way he said it sounded how a human would actually be like, okay, see ya. Like, you're freaking weird. How do we go? Do I tell Joker to move the ship? The map in the middle. Oh, okay. I'm clicking it. Do I have to go on the other side? Ah. Right click to zoom out, left click to zoom in, select a destination to scan or land on a planet. Oh gods. Oh gods. What is a widow? Let's go to the sun. Holy crap. This is very overwhelming. Oh, I right-clicked too many times. Dig site? Everyone's saying dig site. Which one? There's so many. Movie. Heading to bed. Good night, Flute. Meow. The way that thing launches you makes me think of a railgun. Oh my god, this game has too many worlds. I'm already just like, holy crap. Chat, where y'all want me to go? Alsages, Ontamalka, Adolis, Tremanor, Altea. Some are just lore. Oh. Okay, I thought every one of these was like another friggin' 20 hours of gameplay or something. Survey. Scans from orbit have detected plutonium. That's it? I can't go get it? What do I do with
Commander,
it?
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Is it on the Blue Butt channel? Carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Oh, that sounds great. We'll bring the alien bros for this one. We'll see what happens. Oh, sick! Oh, that was so cool. What? Oh, new roller beetle skins looking good, chat. New roller beetle skin looking good. Oh, I got like a grenade launcher. Whoa, what the? What?